to tell you, the second I slipped my foot into this incredible, delicious washable slingback, I went, oh my gosh, I feel so comfortable. There was like no break-in period. My whole foot is supported. Well, let me just give you a little history, because first of all, Delicious is a new update on an incredibly popular seller we had last year called Zipline. This is a new upper and new shape bottom. It is all about engineered knits with Bzees and white bottoms. And as we walk through all of the different colors, know that you have that amazing cloud technology built into each and every one with the free foam footbeds. So absolutely giving you comfort that is all day. Air infused outsole, super, super lightweight, really crazy lightweight. You're gonna be surprised at how lightweight they are. And then that's the part we love. You throw them in the washing machine, you hang them up to dry, or just lay them out to dry. They dry so quickly. Hook loop closure that gives you 100% customizability. But then when we talk about the upper knit, an engineered knit is one of the most important trends, a combination of the engineered top knit and then the white bottoms, and then we'll go through some of the different colors, obviously the black having the matching base. So let me go through the shades for everyone, and today, $74 retail value. We have it for $46.86. We have 3 flex pay, 4 on your HSN card. Your sizes, I believe, start at 6. Yes, they do. So we have 6, 6.5, we have 10, 11, 12. I have a medium width and a wide width, so we have you covered. So we'll start with the denim. I know this is the one that Debbie had on. The denim, by the way, the only one that doesn't have the little bit of shimmer to it. Great denim, but you can actually, I mean, again, I think just looking at it, and if I put my finger underneath, you can just, I get an idea of the amazing stretch on this complete upper. Love the black. So the black, I like the fact that they did it all black, don't you? I think it makes it look also a little bit dressier. Then on to the red. And on the red, you can see you have a little bit of the zipper on the side, but you keep it zipped because you're going to get in and out from that great hook loop closure. So the red, very, very popular today, along with the black. Here it is in the silver, and hopefully you can see the little wash of the metallic in the silver. I'm wearing it in the gold. I mean, I had a gold sweater that I had at home, and I love that the shimmer is just enough to kind of elevate it a little bit, right? Just to give you a little sparkle. And then here is summer personified, singing summer with your red, white, and your navy. All of your choices today. And then remember, if there are any left at midnight, that price goes up to $67. But yours now with a full 90-day return policy, 100% go with your accurate size. I know, I believe both Kenya and Erin are a 10, they're in their accurate side. I'm an 8, I'm in the 8. And then even when you look at this and you look at that great heel, it's about a 2-inch high heel too. So just enough to kind of elevate it a little bit, kind of give you a little bit of a lift. Well, without any further ado, we're gonna say hi to our awesome brand ambassador, April Lifloo. Hi, how are you this morning, April?
Hi, good, how are you?
I am great, okay.
I'll send you virtuous kisses and hugs.
Yes, exactly, exactly. That'll have to do for now, but it's all good. So I have to tell you, I love this. This is so crazy comfortable.
It is crazy comfortable, and all the colors are amazingly beautiful. I think all colors are truly essential. You can definitely go through spring and summer with all of our colors. I love that you said the black is a little bit more dressier because it's got the black outsole with the black upper fabric. Beautiful shoe, and then you're getting great foot coverage as well. A lot of women aren't getting those pedicures. I am one, so it's nice to know that not all your little tootsie toes are going to be showing.
No, 100% right. And then I'm slipping my finger underneath it because, boy, April, this is to me what's so important. Look at all of that stretch. And it was so funny because the second you know, I know that I slipped my foot into it, it was like, oh my gosh. I feel like I've owned it, worn it, lived in it for like years and years and years.
Exactly. Well, Bzees is known for no break-in period because we make everything so stretchable, so comfortable. It's part of our cloud technology. And I love, even though you do not need the zipper here to get in and out of our shoe, what a great comfort to know if you need a little bit of extra space, if your feet get a little swollen at the end of the day, you know, you can just zip this. Everything is lined, so everything is super, super comfortable. And the closure locks. So when you're walking on a shoe, the zipper will not come down. But to explain our cloud technology for all the ladies that are just becoming familiarized with Bzees, we are known for cloud technology. And actually, what does that mean? So when we're manufacturing our outsoles, our 2-inch outsole on our delicious silhouette, it is air infused. So it makes those shoes super, super lightweight. That's why our shoes only weigh 4 to 6 ounces, probably the same weight of an apple or banana that you have right in your kitchen, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And then the footbed. The footbed's got so much science built into it. First of all, it's a free foam footbed, and that's going to give you extra bounce. It's like stepping on a trampoline. And then the footbed also has incorporated in it, it's called our Silver Dur technology. And Silver Dur is going to keep your feet nice and fresh because as soon as the bacteria hits the footbed, it's going to activate that. And it's going to not allow your feet to get stinky and smelly. And then we also have you protected with the odor band. So I know I say I sound like a broken record, but I have stinky feet, but I don't have to worry about stinky feet when I wear Bzees because we got 2 components of science built into the footbed.
It's like, thank you so much, right? I love it. And so on Facebook, and we are streaming live on Facebook, Barbara was saying Bzees are the most comfortable shoes she owns. And Susan asked, do they have any kind of arch support? So thank you for talking about that because absolutely, the arch support is another part of the important feature that you're getting with every Bzees because the cloud technology is built into every one. You start with that dynamic stretch upper, but when you add everything from the support to the silver, to the odor band, the fact that they're antimicrobial, that you could throw them in a washing machine. And I have to say again that with this one, it is, I mean, there's sometimes I'll put on a shoe, yeah, I guess we'll say it, right? You put them on, you're like, okay, this is comfortable, and then I'll walk around a little bit and go, these have got to get off my feet. I can't even tell you. I feel like my foot is being hugged. That's what it feels like. And with all of that wrap to it, you are getting a tremendous amount of support. Notice also that that strap in the back is a little wider. I think that's important. Sometimes when they're really narrow, they tend to dig in, you know, around that ankle area. They are crazy comfortable. The black and the red, I will say, are still way, way out in the lead. Matter of fact, was it Marie on Facebook is getting ready to order the black, but she also loves the red. So those are the 2 stars. I went for the gold. I like the neutrality of it. I like that, you know, with this, and the same could be said of the silver, that I really can wear this with really any color, even if it's a little warmer color or if it is a little bit more on the, you know, the cool side. Obviously, we have the silver as well, but you can't go wrong with any one. And April, I love the heel, don't you? That's that 2-inch sweet spot, right?
It is a sweet spot. I always say that doctors tell you not to walk flat-footed, not to wear any shoe that doesn't have any type of little bit of a lift because your body anatomically needs that to keep you in proportion. Right. And when you invest in your feet, you're going to invest in your knees, your back, your hips. Everything is going to be happy. But even though we're giving you a 2-inch heel, you have to look at the platform here. It's 3/4 of an inch. So when you do the math, you're only walking on 1 1/4 inches. So it's a great illusion. And then we also got you protected with a stability factor. And I'm going to hold up the red so you can really see it. It looks like a little patent leather detail this right here, but this is actually a cap wrap. And that is for stability because we're all about making our ladies feel nice and comfortable and feeling grounded when you're walking all day long. And if you look at the inside of the footbed, just because one of our viewers just was asking about, we have the arch support. It is arch supported right here. It's raised. We got a nice deep heel cup, so your foot's going to sit and be cradled right here in the heel cup, which is so, so important. So many different things that we can rave about and go on for hours and hours. And yes, the back here is a nice wide sling back because I agree with you, Bobby. You don't want anything too narrow. It just will dig in. So this is a great width in the sling back to give you that comfortable feeling. And I love that we made the elastic on the slingback tonal. So it's going to give everyone that illusion that you're not wearing a comfortable shoe, and you are, because you've got elastic built in right here. All the great stretch that's here on our uppers, even around the peep toe, is stretchable. And I think that's also a very important factor, because some women have, you know, not very perfect toes. We all are imperfect one way or another.
Right.
So to have that stretchability right here, that's so important, so you can wear a shoe all day long. And then I love the zipper. Even though you don't need it to slide in, you do have the option if you want to. And it's kind of like jewelry for the foot.
Yeah, it is.
Really,
It's like a great, little additional feature to it. And then throw them in the washing machine. That is the best part about these, because they're so easy to take care of. Completely machine washable. And by the way, we also, you know, you see the 3 flex, 4 on your HSN card, which is $11 and change. But that's all you do. You throw them in. You don't have to worry about them. You don't have to babysit them. You take them out. You just sit them on top of the washing machine or the dryer, or hang them up. They dry in a heartbeat. They completely air dry. Here's what I would say to anyone out there, and I'm sure you would agree with me, April. Just get them home. And when you look at a retail of 74, just to really put this in perspective, there's a lot of technology in a Bzees, and that's something that we, you know, why we constantly keep going all of the features, because when you come to what you're paying for a shoe, that's the difference. You know, you're paying for all of the technology that's built into that complete dynamic upper. How many times are your shoes killing you on the upper portion? You don't have to worry about that, because it's all stretch. And then the footbed, 2-inch high, it may look like it's heavy. It is super, 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 super lightweight. And you can be in these all day long. And then add that antimicrobial lining, your Silver Dur, your odor band, throw them in the washing machine. I mean, they don't sing and dance, but other than that, I think you've got it all covered, right? So here's where we are again. Go with your accurate size. As I mentioned, I'm an 8, I'm an 8. Kenya's a 10, she's in the size 10. Perfect, perfect fit. I love that we have all the way up to size 12. We have a medium width, we have a wide width. And then the fact that you have 90 days. So our regular return policy was 30. We have elevated it to 90 days right now, just to make shopping easier for you. And then the other thing, April, is that you can't get this style anywhere but here at HSN. And we haven't really talked about, but Bzees are sold in major department stores all around the country.
They are. It's a national brand. It's built by a woman, which I absolutely love, because, you know, all women know what we want, especially in shoes. We want to be fashionable, but we don't want to compromise on being comfortable at the same time. So she's, you know, checked all the boxes here, which I absolutely adore. But yes, our Bzees brand, you can find it on their website. You can't find this exclusive brand on their website, but it's in all major department stores. They have their own website. But what we're bringing you today, you can only find at HSN, and for this price. I mean, this price is amazing. It's what retails for $67. So you can basically get 2 pairs of 74, 76, I believe. So basically, you can get 2 pairs of shoes for the price of 1 today. But yeah, the science is built in. Everything is wonderful. Our shoes are about being easy, breezy, making you look fantastic at the same time. I love that you're playing with the red, because I'm telling you, there's nothing like a great pair of red shoes to pop your outfit, make you look so fashionable. And then the gold is really not a gold color. If you agree with me, Bobby, they are more of a khaki color, and when our models were wearing it this morning, it really just blended in with her skin tone so beautifully, made her legs look so long and sexy. Yeah,
I agree, because that's the one I chose.
All essential.
Yeah, and I do.
Oh,
I think
that's what you have on.
Yeah, I think that this gold one, to me, I mean, I love the black, and I like that the black, as we said before, has a black sole. You know, a lot of people that are working, you know, we talk about like in the service industries who need to really wear a black shoe. Let me tell you, you will be in this all day long, on your feet, running around, and you're going to be incredibly, incredibly comfortable. The silver one, so Erin now has the silver on. Erin, honey, do you have the 10 on also? Okay, Erin's a size 10. You can, and important to note that, because look at the perfect fit. You see where her toes are. You see where her heel is. I'm going to go back to this gold one, though, because I do think and the same with the silver. I guess the silver kind of brings in a lot of that, almost that open white with anything cool and icy. But either one of these, whether you're going for the black, the gold, or the silver, you get, this is your fabulous basic that you're gonna wear with anything. The red one, everybody is loving the red, and it's a really good shade of red too, isn't it, April?
It is. It's not too bright. It's not orangey. It's like the perfect red, kind of like a nice cranberry red. But I also want to point out it's the red, the gold, and also the red, white, and blue stripe has that shimmer on top. And I want to point out that shimmer is not top coated. It's woven into the fabric, which is so important because when you go to wash your shoes, you don't have to worry about anything on the top surface washing off because it's in the fabric 100%.
Right.
And it's comfortable. You know, anytime you think shimmer or sequins, you're like, okay, is that comfortable underneath? We got you extra padded, extra lined underneath. The fabrication is completely seamless underneath here. And that's another important factor as well, Bobby. So you don't have any irritation when you're wearing our shoes, but look at all the wiggle room that you're going to get. So if you have those wonky toes, those imperfect toes, all the room that you most definitely need. It's lined right here around the toe. Like I said earlier, this for me is a big plus because I never want my toes feeling squished whatsoever. And then also, look, we give you a little peep toe window here for some breathability factor. Yep. And the cut and yeah, exactly. And if you look at the top of the foot, it's shaped asymmetrically. And I think that's a great design to always make your foot look slimmer, a little bit more feminine, a little bit more sexy at the same time.
I completely agree. So on Facebook, Maria, she got the black and she's thinking of going back for the red as well. A first-time Bzees buyer. And she loves the product. So, and says they're very colorful, which they are. So listen, this is what April and I would love you to do. Just put them in your cart. Put them in the cart, get them home, try them on. And you know what's funny, April, because I looked at it yesterday and went, oh, I don't know if that's going to be comfortable. The second I put them on. So if anybody at home's going, oh, I don't know if I'm going to like them, listen, you are going to love them. And you just, you know what, for when you have the chance at $15.62 to get them home, you know, that's on any credit card, debit card, completely interest-free. HSN card is $11.72. I would say just try them. Just give them a try. You're getting the support. And by the way, there's a lot of fabric on this. It's cool. I wanted to mention that. So if you're thinking, oh my gosh, that looks like maybe it's going to be too hot in the summer. Not at all. Right, April?
Not at all. And I'm glad you brought that up because you're getting a lot of coverage, but you also don't want something that's hot with summer coming around. And it's a very cool, thin stretch upper fabric that's just really amazing. I love that it stretches so much. But I also wanted to point out on the footbed, besides having all that science built into it with the silver dur and the odor band, we got it's called a surfboard. Maybe I can hold up the red here and show you. It's got a surfboard design, and you could probably point it out a little bit better. But besides making it pretty and making it fashionable here on the footbed, it serves a purpose. So your feet are going to sweat, they're going to perspire, and this surfboard effect is good for resistance. And that's another thing that our ladies want, to make sure that they're not going to be slipping around. And because we're giving you a 2-inch heel, you're really not on a 2-inch heel at all because of the 3/4-inch platform. You're only on 1 1/4. So we got you with the slip resistance. We got you really on only walking on 1 1/4-inch heel. We got you just melting right into our footbed because the free foam footbed, my fingers just soak and melt right into it. Can you imagine when you put your body weight into our shoe?
Oh,
it's going to be instant gratification.
Right. And you know, believe it or not, I mean, it may not look like it to everyone home, but honestly, I would wear this around the house. Would you?
Absolutely. And a lot of women say when they go to work or go to run their errands, they don't have to come home and kick off a shoe and put on another one. The Bzees converts to everything.
Exactly. And again, they are just showing that heel cup. You can see how that's a little recessed, but this is all cushion, that arch support, the toe support. And here's the bottom line. You have 90 days. So you have a complete 90-day opportunity to get them home, put them on your feet, wear them, enjoy them, live in them. They will become your favorites. You know, we always talk about that in our closet, right? Everything we have in our closet, and there's always that, out of that 100%, there's that, like, you know, 5% that we gravitate to. And I do believe this is gonna be in there. And the other cool thing about it, as we said, all stretch. So, I mean, you don't even have, right? We don't even have to worry about, oh my gosh, how are they gonna feel at the end of the day? At the end of the day, they're going to feel amazing.
Exactly. And I love that we're giving you so many colors that you can play with for summer that's right around the corner here. If you want to spice up your wardrobe, get the hot red. Nothing like a beautiful red shoe. I love, love, love the red. And then if you want the neutral, go for the gold because it's very tonal, elongating with your skin tone color. But my goodness, 4th of July is right around the corner. This one, the red, white, and blue stripe is my favorite. It's so, so fun.
I know.
So fun. It really, it's like jewelry. Don't you agree, Bobby? It's like jewelry. When you put it on, it's going to just pop your outfit.
Definitely. And then you have the shimmer in the red, white, and blue. The shimmer, of course, is in the gold. You have the shimmer in the silver. You have the shimmer in the red. And you have the shimmer, when you look, the black is a solid, so you can see the solid black with the solid heel. And then the denim is also a solid. And the denim is that beautiful shade of chambray, which has been like, and in terms of the world of denim, you know, it's been all about chambray right now. All of it. And by the way, starting at size 6, 6.5, we all the way up to your 9.5, 10, 11, 12. We have medium width, we have wide width. 100% go with your accurate size on this one. And 3 flex pay, 4 in your HSN card. So April's gonna be back in our next hour. We have a whole hour of Bzees coming up, and I'm looking forward to that. So thank you.
Thank you, hon. See you in a little bit.
See you soon, honey. Take care. All right, so you know, there's so much to love about shopping with beauty with benefits. So this year, more than ever,